Yeah, it's very exciting. Our guys have worked very hard this season, and it was a goal that we set at the beginning of the year. And it's pretty special to see something come together that you've worked for since August. It's just I'm happy for the guys. It's going to be a great experience for them and for our program. Yeah, I think it's been up and down, to be fair. We've played a much tougher schedule than we did last year, but that was by design. I think last season we wanted to get some wins under our belt, and that kind of hurt us a little bit in the conference schedule, not having that tough game experience. But to speak to some of the record-setting performances, I think that just shows the depth of our team. I don't think Thomas or Luke would have been able to accomplish some of the things they have without having some talented guys around them that other teams, are worried about. But both have had great years, and we expect them to continue to have great years this weekend. Yeah, I thought that we took advantage of some of the mistakes that they made, and we capitalized on them. I think earlier on in the year, those are some things we missed out on in some of our closer losses. Some things we need to do better. We have to stay out of the penalty box. I think that hurt us in the first matchup. I think we have to clear the ball better. I think those are two things that really hurt us. But playing in a game of that magnitude and against a team that is that good, I think really helped us. And even though we didn't win the game, gave us confidence going forward to know that we can play with some of the best teams in the country.
I think they have a very strong attack, and they have a lot of depth at the midfield. So I think we got to get on hands. We got to make sure shooters on the outside, and I think we just have to play better, around the ball, defense on the ball. Yeah, they're a high volume shot team. They're going to take shots from anywhere. So I think just mentally preparing yourself for a lot of shots, from all ranges, short, medium and long. Just getting on hands and making sure that you're seeing the ball well that day. Yeah, I think I had a decent season. I think what helped me a lot is my defense in front of me. Guys like Dylan Witt, Ryan Brown, Jaden Henson, Eric Bunce. I know I'm going to leave some guys out here, but they really helped me. Get my 400 save. Make sure I've seen the ball well, and allow me to make stops.
Yeah, I mean it's been pretty awesome. Not just my season, but the team's season. It's been a great advancement from last year. I think that for me personally, I hit a number of my goals, which is pretty nice to do for me personally, and then as a team, like Coach Lang said, we've improved, and even from the start of the season till now, just the improvements we've made and the results we're getting now we're coming together and playing right now as a team is pretty incredible. It means a lot. I mean, we've been working so hard last year and this year. Fall ball, we were grinding early. We had I'd say sort of a slow start, but now you can really see it's piecing all together. Everyone's playing how we know we can, and I think we still got more to come to for conference play. I think it's gonna be a great weekend this weekend. I mean, it's just the experience. I think just to get the conference playoff experience under our belt. I think that's gonna be huge for us. Win or lose, I mean, let's go into it with a positive mindset. I think we can definitely accomplish what we set out to accomplish at the beginning of the year. I think we can make it happen, but it's really about the experience, I think.
As far as my first season here at Montevallo, I actually transferred in January, and everybody just welcomed me with open arms. And I thought that joining the team late, I thought it might be a little awkward and kind of, I wouldn't be able to fit in as much as maybe the people that had been in the whole season. But having the captains that we have here at Montevallo, they were able to just pull me in and help me feel part of the team, and then I could start making an impact on the field even more, just feeling confident in my teammates. And I think that just throughout this year, the only reason that we made conference is because we started to come together more as a team and believe in each other, and I think that we're going to keep doing that in conference and try to pave our own way. We'll just having our previous game, I think it's just all about putting together a full 60 minutes like our coach always talks about. I think that if we can just continue to trust each other and really worry about our own roles and just trust our teammates, for as far as me, I'm really worried about just face-offs and going through the film and trying to take advantage of anything I can. And then other than that, I'm just trusting my teammates that they're going to do their job like they've been doing all year, and then hoping that, that'll translate onto the field into a win.